Hey everybody, it's Pax. Welcome to the Scarlet Threes, in which I subject Dan and Fylion to more campaign nonsense. We're playing through the Scarlet Keys, and our three characters are selected as characters that have three in every base stat. Hi Dan, how's it going?
Yo,
Hi,
good. Looking forward to this.
great. Hi Fylion, how's it going?
Card games.
Card games.
We love the card game.
Over on Quick Learner, we recorded an intro where we kind of explained the decks, explained the concept. So I'll leave that. It's on Dan's channel. We're just gonna hop right into the gameplay. So Scarlet Keys is not a campaign that me and Fylion have as much experience with as other campaigns. So it might be a bit more by the seat of our pants. Um, and with less informed decision making than others. So this should be a lot of fun. We're going with trusting Flint at the start here, which gives us a second tablet and not a elder thing. And
Mhm.
then we're basically just ready to go.
Yeah,
So
I'm playing in this green seat over here, which makes sense because I am a rogue.
yeah, no, it's great.
I don't usually have this seat.
This is the first time I've ever done the layout like this, but I thought it like fit the screen pretty well, so I thought
It,
maybe we
it
could give that a
does.
go. So yeah, let's do
Yeah,
opening hands if you guys haven't already.
I
Oh,
have.
I've got an opening hand. It has 5 cards in it.
Oh, this opening hand is dookie. I'm
I
not
think I
loving
said
this.
something earlier today about this. I was like, we're gonna do well if we draw good opening hands.
Um, I tell you what, I don't love this. I'm actually about to. I'm finna just
Well,
get
mulligan.
something new. Hey, look at that. That's slightly better. It's not that much better, but it's better.
Did you shuffle your old deck?
I
He
I
did. I checked.
did. I did
Okay,
it.
good.
You could have watched me do it, but you didn't have to. Okay,
I
so
know.
Agenda 1A, there is I mean, it's a 2. This is a weird one, right?
Yeah, it's gonna keep getting Doom and bumping through as long as we can keep ahead of it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I think bad things happen if we don't keep up. So let's just keep up.
Yeah, let's
Right,
try it.
we need to get all 6 clues.
Six
All
clues, two
6
rounds.
clues. Yep,
Two
six
rounds.
clues in 2 rounds. That's absolutely what I mulliganed into being capable of doing. Um,
2 shroud location.
a 2 shroud location. That's right.
Yeah,
Skulls are
we have
minus
threes.
1 currently, and tablets are minus ones with the like frost token doubling if you have a concealed mini card or a CMC, as we will be referring to them. Apparently, I've been told.
Mhm.
Um,
We must.
but there aren't any of them yet, so hopefully that's fine. Does anyone have a strong argument for going first?
I do
I,
actually.
I do not.
All right,
Let me take a stab at this.
take the
First
reins.
action, we'll play Alice Luxley, which is, if I can do that every game, that'll be a great first action.
I agree.
Second action, I'm going to play a Matchbox. You will notice that costs me 0 resources due to the text ability on Wilson Richards.
God.
And then third action, I'm just going to investigate at 4 on 2, and we're going to pray that we can roll 4 on 2s enough. Okay, well, that's not how we start.
All right.
But I do have this Matchbox if someone wants to do multiple investigates this round.
I probably will because I don't have much else going on for me.
Yeah, it won't be me.
Okay, well then I'll just go. I'm gonna play this Living Ink, which gives me +1 intellect for a number of rounds, and then I will investigate.
Cool,
Twice.
have a Matchbox charge.
Cool. So I'll be 4 against 1 twice. Thank
Yes.
you. And an Elder
Oh.
Sign.
I helped once.
Okay. Oh, do you want to spawn in Elder Sign counters there, Dan? I forgot
Sure.
to ask you to do that.
Well, they're in here. There's one. We don't need the other one. We're not drawing those.
We're not drawing those. You may move all doom from a card at your location to another card at your location. Unfortunately, there is no doom. And so
That seems
simply...
like a play mistake by you.
Mm-hmm.
Are these the ones that automatically count up?
No, I don't think so. These are just mine.
Oh, those are yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have those. I mean, I have them on my channel, but
Oh, they're quick learner exclusives. All right.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Right. Well, we don't get to use this, so we're just gonna play some cards. Here is a card. The card's name is Lonnie Ritter.
Oh, I forgot my second clue. What am I doing?
Yeah, you should take that.
I mean, up one is pretty good, right?
Mm,
I mean, no, but
It's
it's
not-
better than.
not
It's
the
actually
worst,
not that
but
bad, to be fair.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. Oh, look at that.
Sure
Plus
can.
one.
Okay.
And then I guess we just do that again. No.
We're
Okay.
on curve, fellas.
yeah. We can
All right.
we can do this.
This is saying I have 0 clues. Come on.
Yeah, because you didn't take the new version of the mod because it thinks that the. Yeah. No, don't
Oh,
worry
it
about
thinks things are... Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So
okay.
no enemies.
No enemies and upkeep.
Right.
Cool.
All right.
One
I'm ready.
doom.
Should I be lead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your lead, and we're clockwise. I'm last.
Okay.
Crypt Chill. Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
That's a little scary for you.
that's poopy. I'm so sorry.
Anyone got anything to throw out?
Got nothing.
I kind of have an icon that I'd rather not put into this.
Okay. All right. Bye, Lonnie.
Oh, it wouldn't have been enough.
No.
Sorry, Lonnie.
It's me.
What?
Ooh.
that's funny.
Okay. I think I can work us around that, but I am of the opinion that this is a peril card. And
It
so I
is
will not
peril.
help you.
It is indeed a peril card. Oh, that sucks. Can we get 4 clues this round? Or do I risk my health? My health. I don't remember if this has much in the way of damage either. Ugh. I don't want to die. I'll spend a clue. I'm sorry if that's wrong.
So this will not soft lock us, folks, because
Yeah.
we do refill this if it runs out of clues. Okay.
Also,
Yeah, one of these will be gone at the beginning of your
will
next.
be gone. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can play a flashlight on my turn and try to drop this shroud back down to something I can actually hit. And clear the obscuring fog. That seems
Seems
like
wise.
something I need to do here.
Mhm.
So I was hoping to have more investigates, but we take what we have. So I'll play a flashlight for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to spend a matchbox charge to drop the shroud now to 3. And flashlight the location, dropping shroud to 1. This is a 4-on-1.
5, I think, right?
You're right. It's a 5-on-1 because I had a flashlight charge, and that doesn't help when I autofail. So
No.
let's hit that again, and
There we
that's a success. So we clear the obscuring fog. I get a clue, and we're a little behind.
That's okay.
3 clues between the two of you. I mean, you did this last round, so I'm sure you can do it again.
I might just
Mm.
do 3 investigates and see what I can pull off. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try 3 investigates. It's fine. That's 1.
That's 2.
That's 2. And then this
Okay, I'm
gets
gonna
3
add
more.
How did
3.
you do that?
It's incredible.
Yep.
And then last one, I mean, at this point, what the?
Ooh.
On.
What the?
Look at
So we can advance this whenever we want now, right?
that. Might as well.
Yep. All right. I'm going to spend my 4.
I'll spend my 1.
I will spend my 1.
I was going to say you better not hold that 1 hostage. Oh my gosh. All right. Flip. Put the set-aside Kensington Gardens, Westminster Abbey, and Big Ben locations into play. The lead investigator draws the set-aside red-gloved man enemy and resolves his concealed keyword. Spawn the red-gloved man in the shadows, take his mini-card and 1 decoys. 1 per player decoys. Shuffle them face down, put them into play, divided as evenly as possible among the locations nearest to the lead investigator. Advance the agenda directly to Agenda 2A. Do not resolve Agenda 1B.
Okay, so we need 3 decoys.
Mm-hmm.
Get all these together. Flip them over.
We have the concealed card helper.
Put 1 here, 1 there, 1 here, and 1 there.
My God.
Wild.
Okay. So, as a reminder, we have to do this whole expose thing, which we can do by using other stats now.
That's right.
Because the other stats are just so much better.
Yeah, that's right.
Oops. Lonnie. All right. So it is my turn. I have a Luger. So that might help. That'll give me 4 to 3. The act now has made this a shroud of 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like okay. So we'll do it because we don't spend an action doing that. Up 1. Nope. All right, time to draw cards. Okay, there's a card. And there's another card. That's my turn.
Okay.
We'll get there, folks. We'll get there.
Well, that's all of us.
Slightly
No
shaky
enemies?
start, but not too bad, all things considered.
Izzy is now somewhere. Now, which one is the highest shroud location? Do we remember this? Of course not.
Which one's the lowest is
Well, yeah, the lowest.
what you're
It's one of these.
looking for. It's
One
one
of
of
them's a
these.
1 shroud. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I don't know.
I don't. I have no idea.
I really don't know. We're going to go with this one,
Go with that one.
and we're going to find out. All right.
All right. 2 of 4. All right.
We were supposed to advance. Oh, no, sorry, we did
Nope.
advance the agenda already. Okay, great.
Yeah, we already
So
pushed
2
it
of
to
4.
the side.
All right. You know what set is in this scenario? It's
Sure is.
the chilling cold or something.
Cool.
All right. Well, I guess we're peeling out of here pretty quick, aren't we? If you fail, place a decoy at the location with the most concealed mini cards. Flip it face down. Shuffle each concealed mini card at that location. So I have to test 4 against 4.
Mhm.
Sure.
You pass.
Oh,
We take that. Man, this living ink is just paying off.
It's great.
mhm.
Everything else is pretty rough, but the living ink. Whew.
So the shroud here is now 5. Is that right?
Yeah,
It is
it's real high.
5 with the locked door.
Mm-hmm.
Might go somewhere else.
Yep, not a bad call.
Yeah, I'm unsure what we're gonna do as a team about things like locked doors.
Try.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got some overpowers in here somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
'Cause again, my elder sign does not make me pass a locked door test.
No, it does not.
Mine actually is the highest elder sign of
Yeah.
the 3 of us
That's right.
for now.
at the moment. I mean, I could probably. I guess ultimately the locked door is not inhibiting us against checking this concealed mini card, so long as
No,
we
it's
don't
not.
need to investigate it, right?
I mean, if we want the obscuring fog to go away, that's another story.
Sure. Right. Okay. Well, fine. How about I take a stab at it then?
Go for it.
Okay. I will play this cat mask, and I will try this test with my other cat mask committed. Oh, I have one less living ink, so I should be at.
Here,
Oh, thank
have
you.
another icon.
Great. So I'll be at 6-7, right? 7 against 4.
Yeah.
Cool. The locked door is bashed down.
Good.
And just because I probably need to like play something ever,
Is
I
your is this going to be the last turn of this? Yeah, I guess so.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Um, I'm going to spend. Yeah, I'm going to spend 3 for a ceremonial sickle. I'm not going to put it into play with Doom. That would be really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It would recharge your cat mask.
It would give me 1 charge of my cat mask. You're not wrong.
All right. So I'm not passing this, but
So I could take a swing at this with my flashlight.
mhm.
Um, one swing, but if I hit it, then the fog goes away and I bust the concealed. So let's actually.
Just think of searching for Izzy like another obscuring fog
Yeah.
that takes 2 actions to get rid of.
Yeah.
God,
I don't
and
like
you
that.
can't combine with the flashlight. Goodness.
I am
gracious.
currently pretending that does not exist.
It doesn't. Don't worry.
Great. For my first action, I will throw down a cleaning kit.
Oh,
That only costs 2 resources. Look at all the money I'm making. So I will use that to spend a matchbox charge here. And then I will flashlight and investigate. And that's a 5 on 2 we have now.
5 on 2. Yes.
Yeah. Great. So I will discover a clue. And then Alice Luxley will deal a damage to an enemy.
Hey.
Find the red gloved man.
Oh, that makes things a bit
That's-
easier, doesn't it?
Well, he
There we-
engages me, and we just straight up advance.
Yep.
I'm okay with getting the good roll on that.
So we set him aside out of play and put the set aside Tower Bridge and Tower of London locations into play, and we shuffle the set aside Crimson Conspiracy and Outsiders encounter decks, the encounter sets into the encounter deck along with the encounter discard pile. Advance directly to Agenda 3A. Do not resolve Agenda 2B. So we're now up at 2 of 9. And
Great. And there's no more hard deadline on the...
that's right. So we have a bit more room to breathe now, but also there's
Yeah.
enemies in the encounter deck now, presumably.
Yeah.
There weren't before.
But we have 2 weapons out.
Yeah, we have
That's
weapons
good.
out, exactly. But only investigators at the Tower of London may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. We need 6 clues at the Tower of London, and you also need to spend a bunch of clues to get into the Tower of London.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's
Maybe.
like 10 clues total?
Yeah. There's another
sorry,
way
this
to
isn't
reveal
6.
this
This
thing,
is
too.
9. This is 9, and this, so it's like 15 clues.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
There is another way. I won't be able to do it, but maybe someone can.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
can. Yeah, okay. Forgot. There's.
Well, since I've dropped the shroud here, I'm just going to investigate. So the shroud now is 2
It's
after
4.
my...
right?
because I bumped up the act like a dingus.
Yeah, so it's 3 with your matchbox.
Yeah. Huh. All right. I mean, what's a cleaning kit for if not using it? I'll flashlight here. Drop it
Mhm.
to 2. 5 on 2. And I got rid of all the concealed mini cards. So
Nice.
Nice
And
job.
that gets the tokens back. Wrong thing.
We could just keep sitting here and getting clues.
we actually
Or we could get some
could.
VP, I think.
VP,
Maybe,
yeah.
possibly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, 4 Shroud over and over is a little rough.
But, you have a...
I can't
and
do this
flashlight.
indefinitely.
Yeah, maybe we do that on a VP location.
Yeah.
However, I am not going to go anywhere because why? I will play this Heavy Furs, which would have been sick with Lonnie Ritter in play. But alas, not to be. I will draw a card. Sure. I mean, that's a thing. We'll draw another card. Ooh, also good. Okay.
Okay. Upkeep. Oh, like to see that.
Did you go? Oh, right. You cleared the board. You cleared the
Yes.
door off. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, quite good.
Cat mask strong.
Yeah, I'm looking for mine.
3 out of 9.
I must choose a non-weakness card I control in my hand or play area and set it aside out of play as a hollow. I have a feeling I don't really need this hidden pocket. It will be a hollow.
Fair.
Okay. False lead. I have 2 clues, so I do have to test this, and I might be dropping a lot of clues. And there's not much I can do about this other than test it at even. So.
You're at 4 to
Yeah.
4? Here, have 1 icon.
Okay, that might help. That helped a lot.
Sure did.
Oh, shoot.
-3.
-3. So I failed by 2, so I dropped my clues.
That did not help at all. Okay.
No.
Haunting Shadow.
Well, this time.
Sure. I ward that, I guess.
Ward.
Does this have Ancient Evils?
No.
Yeah, I'd rather take a horror and spend this than take 2 damage. That's fine. Okay, well,
time to go look for clues somewhere else.
yeah, I need to draw cards to figure out how to get clues. And so I might do that. Start
Sure.
of turn, Living Ink explodes. I draw a card. I draw a card. I play this Dowsing Rod for 1. It has a Doom on it. And I get my cat mask.
Sick.
There we go.
Wilson?
Just me left? Or you didn't? Did you go yet? Sorry.
No, I've not done anything.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Why would you say it like that? Oh,
I'm just looking for the unscrupulous loan. Then maybe I can do something.
Okay. This is my best time to do this. I'll walk to the Abbey.
Hey, there we go.
It's 1 shroud. And I'll test the searching for Izzy because it's actually 3 shroud, and we hate that. I'll commit this second copy of Alice Luxley, so I can be 5 on 3.
Are you going to use the magic?
No.
Oh, nope. Okay, great. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yay.
I really didn't want a matchbox for a single double action test.
No, it's fair. Okay.
All right.
Well,
that feels like a really big accomplishment.
It does. Now I can just mop this up, so y'all don't have to worry about here.
That's true. So that's what I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think I should go anywhere because
It's
that,
all equidistant, right?
yeah, right. Like, if an enemy pops up, well, I mean, you might be able to deal with an enemy, but I feel like I can't do much until the concealed mini cards show up again. Well,
Hmm.
I mean, I can, but it's just not that useful, right? So I think I just keep drawing cards and we'll find a loan at some point. Two, I mean, these are good cards. I can't draw one more. That would be bad. Um, Shout here is way too high. Okay, I will throw down this hidden pocket and then like gain a resource. No, I could draw another card. I could do one more draw. Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Great.
Upkeep?
Keeps.
What is this? Get out of here.
Okay. I think I can do something
Excuse me.
productive next turn.
Good.
All right.
Okay. 4 out of 9.
I'll be taking some horror. Probably, maybe.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's fine. We're tanky. 2 horror.
Should I play an on the hunt right now?
Uh,
No. No.
I think you
I've
want to get
decided
those
not
clues,
to.
right?
Yeah.
Search.
Nope. This is okay, so the next card will have Surge as well. But that just surges. And I have to lose half the cards in my hand. Ugh.
Ooh, that's bad. I forgot about that one.
I don't like that. Boy, I wish I could spend one clue.
Hmm.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay. Ba. What the hell?
This campaign
We got-
doesn't like the.
We gotta stop standing there so that
The
that doesn't
rainy
go there.
London streets. I swear to God.
It's on theme, right?
It is on theme. That's true.
Did you know I
London
spent
fog.
2 weeks in London last month and it never rained?
What?
Yep, it was sunny for 2 weeks in England.
Was there any
The
like fog
hell?
surrounding
No,
maybe a statue or a skeleton of a Stegosaurus? Is that a possibility?
no.
No. Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
Would Fylion, would you like to go first and investigate? I might be able to help speed things up.
Oh.
If I go first,
Yeah.
sure. I'm gonna investigate.
Here, would you like to contemplate and think about this very carefully?
Ah, I was thinking about that very carefully to try to understand it. Yes. Yeah. All right. I'll matchbox this and just drop the shroud to 1. So
Here, why don't you keep doing
0,
that?
4 on
Keep
0.
keep thinking.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay, good.
Can you
Prime auto
you
fail.
can't commit 2 of those, can you?
No, I can't. That's right. Sorry.
I was
You only
gonna
take
say, come on.
I know. That would be so cool if I could.
All right. Well, second action, I'll investigate. Please don't commit that.
No.
Hey, I may swap a tool out.
Hmm.
Well, let me get rid of this cleaning kit and introduce you to its more attractive twin brother, cleaning.
Oh my God.
Well, that's good.
Oh, I'd love
Oh,
that.
that is maybe the best Elder Sign I'll get all game. All right. I'll head over to Big Ben.
Great.
4 Shroud, 3 clues, a fast ability to deal with CMCs that I won't even look at.
Cool.
Okay. I would like to go next
Sure, go for it.
because I think it might be time to deal with something like maybe a big enemy.
All right. Where's the party?
Yep. All right.
It's right here. Oh my god.
Okay. So take something and make it go hollow.
Uh,
Yep.
I have no cards.
That. Oh no. We could get it back
Okay,
without the VP.
I mean, like I can hollow my shovel.
I have
I just
hollowed
Okay.
a
won't have a shovel.
ineffable
Great.
truth.
Okay. That was action one. This guy's exhausted but engaged.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to sleight of hand this Remington into play.
Bang.
And we're going to maybe try to bang a few times. We're going to see. It may not happen, but it feels like it's the right time for this. So I've got 4 to 4, which seems terrible.
Did you draw your 3
But I do have
cards?
this +3. Well, oh yeah, I got to draw some cards. Like 3. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I played that card. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so right. This is 7 to 4. Action 2.
Nice.
That seems good for 2 damage. And then we go again with this overpower. Not quite as much, but it's still 6. That's not a fail. And that is my whole turn, but we could maybe.
Does the Remington return to hand and you shoot again?
I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about using the Luger first.
Oh.
I don't know how much help I'm going to get on this, though, because we're just at 4 to 4 now. Probably not much, huh? We still fire. Let's fire with this first. We're at even. Nope. All right, this is going to return to hand, and we're going to go again. You got anything over there?
Not right now, but if I mean, depending on how much damage
Yeah, you're
you
gonna.
do, I can help.
Do you just
Okay.
not want to activate the Remington, or
I should, right? Why
Sleight of
not?
hand. Returns it to hand at the end of the turn. Right?
Yeah.
So
no? It left play, so you can activate it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
that's
going
what
to. I'm just trying to decide if I want to commit anything else to this.
I see.
No, I guess not. We're even again. No. Okay, well, it would have been good if we didn't have all 3s.
you can't.
Oh, no.
It's too early to say that. We can't. We can't know. We can't know. Oh my god.
You got the
Joker.
sickle, though.
All right. I'm not. No. I'm not sickling him. I am indeed spectral razoring him.
Okay.
With a cat mask charge put into it, so that I can actually hit him. So it's 8 against 4.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not elite. He's not elite, dude. That's so
Yeah,
sick.
get out of here.
Go to the heck zone.
Heck zone. Heck zone.
Get hecked right out of the zone.
I helped. I got it
You
out
know
of the
what?
encounter deck.
You kind of did. You know, you don't get enough credit. You got him out of the encounter deck. You dealt 2 damage to him. People don't give Daniel enough credit.
I got 3 cards. That was really the benefit of that.
Kind of feel like I shouldn't be adding extra doom to this dowsing rod right now.
Probably not.
So I will move here. And then I will just use it.
Mm-hmm.
Not exhausting it. So I'll be at... I'll either be at 4, or I'll use this and be at 5, right?
Yes.
Here you go.
I will use this and be at 5. Good thing.
Yep. 2 clues.
Nice. Okay, awesome. And hopefully I can get the last one next turn.
Yeah.
That guy got defeated. Let's choose cards to add back to owner's hands. I don't think I need this ineffable truth.
Oh no, we're sending him to the victory display.
Oh,
right?
instead. Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
awful. Bugger that.
Yeah. It's not coming back.
Frig that, man. No, that's in piss hell now.
Okay.
Okay. Kinda 6 out of 9.
I have no clues.
Oh, thank God you drew that.
Okay. So this is Coterie Agent A,
Concealed
and
2.
it comes with 2 more.
Yeah. So are we just gonna slam them on our locations?
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming I get a clue, mine is free.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that just kills him instantly, doesn't it? Yeah, when he's
Yeah.
exposed
Sure does.
to Scarlet. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Neat. I will not be clearing that myself, but
3 on 4. I'm probably going to get an extra concealed mini card at one of these locations. Yep.
And don't forget your cat mask is recharged.
My cat
Oh, yeah, from the
mask
Coterie
is
Agent.
recharged. I absolutely forgot that my cat mask was recharged. Let's we'll just put a decoy at my location. It's not a big deal.
Mhm.
Okay.
We have 5 clues.
I can go.
Sure.
I can go. I don't think what I'm doing is going to get affected too much.
Okay.
So we'll use a charge on cleaning kit to activate the matchbox, dropping the shroud to 3. And I'll investigate with flashlight. So this is a 5-on-1.
Oh, sorry. I still had a token.
No, all good.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, you have another. Oh,
I'll just
okay.
swap out the original cleaning kit.
Dude, this is the cleanest kit.
I very nearly hollowed that cleaning kit, and I'm so glad I didn't.
Oh my god.
So I'll take the clue, and then I'll exhaust Alice to peek at that. Sadly, that is just a decoy.
It's so clean.
The
Okay,
cleanest
I'm sorry.
of
I'm
kits.
done.
Action 2, I will use cleaning kit and flashlight to investigate at 5-on-1, and we'll get a clue.
Nice.
And then action 3, I'm going to do the exact same thing.
I mean, it's good.
And
Oh, no.
God.
God!
The cleaningest kit.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god.
Well, that was a highly productive turn.
We'll take a victory. That's great.
And now I don't even need to play contraband on any of this stuff. You're just doing it yourself.
Go ahead, guys.
I'll go. I got the loan finally.
Oh my god.
And then I have probably an action to reload this thing. And I have to spend a resource for that. And I think we just keep trying to... Well, at this point, if enemies show up, I gotta actually kill them with other real weapons. So here is a Mauser.
Hey, we like a real weapon. That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll play this Crystal Pendulum. And then I will investigate my location with my dowsing rod, with willpower, with a cat mask put into it. Not exhausting it obviously to move, but trying to get rid of this last doom. So I'll be at 6 against 2.
What are you calling with the?
Oh yeah, 6 against 2. That's 4 up. So I'll call whatever this would be.
What is this?
Yeah, that's your most likely.
Like if I
so
pull it, if I
3.
pull -1 a skull or a tablet into a 0.
Not a
Yeah,
skull.
skulls
though,
won't
that
work,
is-
but
You're right.
but
Skulls
still
won't
the -1 tablet is.
Yes, -1 and tablet into a 0 is the most likely thing.
There you go.
Tablet into a -4. That actually
-4.
fails.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's a -5, yeah.
But that's okay because we just run it again. Oh, that got used.
Mhm.
And yeah, we run it again. -1. Cool. So I get the clue, and I remove the doom from the dowsing rod.
okay. We move on.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We're still kind of at 7.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can get rid of these 2 cards.
Seems
I
reasonable.
got a paracausal entity. That's a little bad. It's gonna hollow a backpack, which is fine.
Okay.
And I got an obscuring fog.
There's so many obscuring fogs in this campaign. I don't know what. Did we have to reshuffle?
We have
Isn't that like a
reshuffled,
We
third
did
yeah.
one?
reshuffle, yeah. The nice thing is that I can punch these guys, right? Like I don't. Nope. I'm being stupid. That's not. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
okay.
matter.
Would you like me to come deal with the paracausal entity?
That would be pretty cool of you.
Okay. I'm going to play this well connected, which seems pretty good right now. And I move here, and we're going to take a shot with the Mauser, because that's just how we do it. We've got +2, that gives me 5, 6, 2, 3. That's as good as I can do.
Okay, please hit.
I mean, we don't.
Ow. I'll take 1. I'll put 1 on Alice.
Yeah.
Okay. So he hits for 1 and 1. I don't think I'm ever evading him. So I think the only way out of this for me is I have to take an opportunity attack to play a Gravedigger Shovel.
Nice.
And then I'll just swing twice, because this is a 6 on 3 test.
Yeah, that supposedly is a good number.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, see, it's fine. Because we hit, and then we'll just swing again. And I got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Nicely done.
Way to go. So my stats are actually pretty bad at either of these, really, right now. Which is, really quite surprising. Because our stats are supposed to be really good right now. So, who'da thunk it? Sure, I will. I'll investigate here with my dowsing rod, willpower. I'm not gonna add a doom. That would be silly. I'll commit a guts. So I'll be 6 on 4, and same deal. -1s and 0s, I guess.
So are we using an investigate with the dowsing rod?
Yeah, it's an investigate. Yeah.
Okay, good. Although
This
this will stay here forever, I suppose. No, it won't. If you succeed, you can still get rid of this.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's
good.
still a successful investigation, fortunately.
Yeah.
So yeah, 6 against 4. So what is it? It's succeed by 1 or fail by 1 is what I'm looking for. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Bug off.
Well,
that's my mama. Wow, that's annoying. I could use intellect and do it even, but that's like real bad odds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw a card. And I am going to do intellect even because, like, on one hand I could remove a doom, on the other hand I'm not doing anything useful, I think, is the correct answer.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, I just went and shot Wilson in the face, so
-1. Nope. All right.
All right. Well, the good news is we can't draw obscuring fog this round.
Jeez, jeez. It's funny because obscuring fog is the exact kind of thing that, like, uniquely screws us.
Yeah. How many times have I said obscuring fog doesn't matter in my life?
Yeah.
Almost all.
But when your stats are 3s, it actually is pretty bad, it turns out.
yeah.
All right. 8 out of 9. I would like it to be back down to 7.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The problem here is not clear to me. I mean, I guess I just have to use the well connected. I go up 1. Ugh. I mean, that's still better than not. No,
So it's an extra decoy over here.
there is.
I mean, it's only 50-50 that the bad guy's actually here, so.
That's true.
Yeah, but if he is, then it takes us forever.
Oh my god.
That's extremely what I didn't want to draw.
Okay. I'm up 1 on this. Yeah, that's like super fine. Okay. I take 1 horror. Because I'm not dropping a clue at a VP location. What are you, crazy? So should one of you guys try to reveal this one then?
I can very reliably. It's a Shroud 6, which is
but it's
nasty.
locked.
But I can very reliably hit the investigate with what I've got.
Oh, I can just reveal this.
I can't investigate.
I can just reveal this if that helps.
You can just reveal it?
Yeah.
Can you just hit the locked door?
Less likely, but I could probably do both.
Yeah, I'm.
This sounds like a strong argument for Daniel goes first.
It is, yeah. I'm more interested in you clearing the locked door if that's an option, but.
I mean,
or if there's any division, but yeah, go for both.
I can kick the hornet's nest and hopefully find an enemy. Yep, this is the guy we're looking for, a coterie agent.
Yeah.
Who does not get Doom on him.
No, come on, man.
No Doom, no Doom.
I need that Doom.
Oh, you want me to get... No, he has to spawn in the shadows for that.
I'm just being a dick.
Okay, I get 1 clue and 1 resource, so let's see what that is. Hey, it's the guy.
Oh,
right.
Thank goodness.
Whoops, that's not where those go.
No.
You're telling me
really
these
big.
don't automatically discard to a... Alright, no. That's
a pile that we just made up.
A fake pile? You didn't program this?
No, I should have. Okay.
You shouldn't have. No, that's an insane ask. Go find the decoy pile somewhere on the board.
Let's use a Luger and maybe shoot this guy at 4-1. That seems like a reasonable thing I can do.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Get out of here. Okay, now you want me to try to get rid of the door? I feel like I should wait 1 round for that, because I have a way to do it, but I would love the well-connected to make that better.
Yeah,
I know.
That's no, that's fine. That's fine. That's
all right. Let's just draw another card. Okay.
Right. I can go here.
Go here.
I will walk up to you. I will play this Stand Together.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's the good stand together.
Oh my god.
We have stood together.
We did.
My well-connected is actually pretty good now. Oh.
I drew my weakness of maimed hand, which is either a damage and shuffle in or discard something I've got here. I'm going to take the damage and shuffle it in. That was foolish because I'm sitting on this tinker that I'm just going to play on my shovel.
Okay.
That was very silly. Could have avoided that. And let's see. We're going to need some clues off of here still, I think. So
Yeah.
So I don't want to just go running off.
We have 9. We need to spend
Again, we need 15 to
9.
get in here.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
sorry,
we
we need
have to do that other
15 to
test.
advance. We need 6 to...
Maybe we just do the other test though.
I'll see. I don't remember what it is.
It's 2 5 difficulty tests in kind of opposing.
2
stats.
in one action, or
No. This is a 5 difficulty test, and then the other spot is going to be a 5 difficulty test. So,
I mean, it's possible with the well-connected.
if you think you can run those, then let's not worry about the door, and I'll head over here.
Yeah.
Hey, 2 shroud. I can beat that also.
Okay. I think we could do it.
Axe.
Okay. Fun. I will just come catch up with you guys, I think. Move. And a move.
Mm-hmm.
Wish it was witching hour now so I could play a thing for a doom.
Yeah.
While I have an action to spare. But that's okay. Instead, I might just... no, I'm not going to draw a deafening silence. That would be a terrible idea.
Well, it would just shuffle back.
Oh, that's true. It would be a great idea. Let's draw a card. I didn't get deafening silence. Let's upkeep. I got deafening silence.
There you go.
Perfect time.
All right.
Okay. 8 out of 9.
I shall take 2 damage.
We have a locked door.
I might be able to get rid of that. We'll see. I'm going to regrettably... I'm going to just quickly look through the encounter deck that we've discarded so far and see how much of this is dealing damage aside from this. I think the answer is none of it. And so I'm going to take 2. I'm not going to take 3. I'm going to take 2.
Okay.
I don't know that I necessarily should have done that, but I feel like if that's the only thing that deals damage aside from enemies, I'm probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
And if I take a physical trauma in scenario 1 as Amina, then I will simply cry my eyes out for the rest of the campaign.
You do have to watch out for Jenny Barnes, who seems to do damage, but...
Oh, yeah. She's killed before, folks.
She'll do it again. By God, she'll do it again.
So, I kind of can't do anything right now.
Yeah,
okay. I'll come over.
Yeah.
I can come over and try these 2 tests.
Okay.
So I move here. Which test should I do first? Probably this one? The one location?
If we don't spend any more clues, and you think you can do both the bridge and the Trader's Gate, then we don't even need the locked doors gone.
Great.
So,
Who would like me to do a well-connected test, an intellect test? I give 6 right now to 5.
Intellect?
Yeah, that's good. I'll commit the well-connected, and then the perception gets me to 9.
9 to 5.
Okay,
Love a
done.
9 to 5.
Trader's Gate.
Mm.
And then I suppose I just walk myself in there.
And sit your white ass down.
I mean, I can do this one.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I mean, this is what my deck is supposed to do after getting a million resources, right?
Yeah.
Combat and agility tests?
Connected solves that.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, right. You can't walk in from the Trader's Gate. You have to do this. Is there anything... are you doing anything useful this round?
I am clearing my seeing shadows, I think.
Okay. Fair enough.
And nothing else, because...
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Time for you to play your assets.
Do I need clues after this point? Or are we just fighting the Red Gloved Man?
I mean, we want to do both, right? There's location. The location has clues on it.
Yeah. I mean, I can get many of them.
I'll play this Ineffable Truth with a Doom on it. That's a Doom. And I get my cat mask back. Yay.
Cat mask.
Sure. And then I'll play Living Ink so that I have a intellect for next turn, and maybe I'll draw a card? No? That would advance it now.
Yep.
It would. It's not the worst time to hit Deafening Silence.
Whatever.
But
I drew a card.
I mean, one way or another, it's gonna...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either going to be a wasted draw or it's going to advance us early, right? So, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'll take a card. Okay. I'll spend 2 and discard the Seeing Shadows.
See ya.
There we go.
Getting pinged awfully for horror.
Cool.
At the final location.
Upkeep. There you are. God.
I also found something that has been missing for a while.
Look at this.
And it's not
10
Lonnie.
out of 9.
Mm-hmm.
We reset. We advance. The lead investigator must decide. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a coterie agent, enemy, and draw it. Shuffle the encounter deck, or each investigator takes 1 damage and 1 horror.
It doesn't say peril. But I'm inclined to
get a coterie agent.
I'm inclined to just have us all take a damage and a horror, but I'm a bit worried about Wilson. You got clues. What do you think, Fylion?
It's a little dicey, but
I mean, so we have 7 turns left.
Mm-hmm.
If you reveal
the coterie,
then we're right at the end.
Yes, but what happens is the coterie agent that we draw, all of its mini cards are going to go here, along with the Red Glove Man's mini cards, and just
it'll be potentially more we have to bust through at the end.
Oh yeah, it'll be more churn. But I mean, yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, I'm willing to hear counter arguments.
I think I'll survive.
Okay, Amina, you're also going to be down to 2.
That's fine.
Okay. That's that.
Okay. The Doom, and now it's you. Go. Oh, no.
Sure. That's more annoying.
Yeah. I think I can pass it.
Okay.
I think I'll survive that.
Well,
good to know.
I know what's there now. God, do I have to kill this guy?
I probably should go first just to reveal this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you can move in and spend.
Yeah.
So I believe there's something funny about if you end your turn here. So we'll look and see what happens. But first, I'm going to play this cat mask.
Love it.
And then I'm going to use the cat mask on this test with the well connected. So that gives me +5, 8 to 5. Well, okay. Here's the overpower. -2. All right, I'll take a card. Reveal this. Okay.
Okay.
You must either lose 2 resources or each enemy in the shadows attacks you. You guys have to go there to advance.
I can eat the resources.
I'm just going to play a Lonnie Ritter for my last action.
That's not a bad call. That's a really good call.
Okay. I've successfully made a path for you guys.
Cool.
So I can take 2 swings at this.
I
And
mean,
that'll
I
kill
can
it.
ceremonial sickle. It's just going to add it.
You could sickle it. We got time on the doom.
We got time on
You'll
the
just
doom?
have to.
We do.
Are we
Yeah,
feeling good about that?
Probably. Yeah.
I mean, so like, say I missed the 2 damage. I can
Yeah.
swing for 1 2 more times.
Well, look, you're at 3, 4, 5, 6 with the cat mask.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a super reasonable attack.
Mhm.
So yeah, ceremonial sickle, cat mask at 6. Sure, 7. Why not? Right?
Mhm.
That's a clue. Your cat mask got a charge back because.
Oh, hell yeah. That's why I went first.
Son of a.
Yeah,
Good thing I committed to that. So I'm gonna take another swing. I'll be 6 against 3. For 1 damage.
Mhm.
And then I'll do it again.
You're like a daring for this?
Yes. That's 7 against 3. Goodbye, Mr. Doom.
You even get rid of the doom. Holy shit.
Wow.
Nice.
Dude, the Amina plays are blowing my mind. That was awful. Was that my second auto fail, or did I not tick one yet?
Probably your
I don't
second.
That was your second. You had the first one. That's why we pulled out the tokens.
I had the
Yeah.
first Elder sign.
Yeah, you had both.
Oh,
this is a
yeah.
lot of both of the tokens for one scenario, honestly.
It is a lot, isn't it? Well, that sucks.
Okay. So
There's one more
what
location
I'm
to get to.
hearing is we're not advancing this round.
Not this round.
Can't,
That's fine. I think I still just head in here. I end my turn in here just for the sake of advancing us, or being in position to advance.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right?
So I will draw a card. Oh. Yeah. That's a neat trick that I've got. I'll tinker with this cleaning kit. That's fast. I'll play this cleaning kit.
Oh my god.
And I'll walk into the tower and I'll lose 2 resources for ending here.
This flashlight is so stacked with batteries.
This flashlight's lens is so clean.
And then I'll just be up by 1 on this test and pray. I'll commit a backpack to it. And that'll do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm very glad I got rid of that.
Goodness.
I hope that helps.
It might. It might.
Yeah, end around, right?
Mm-hmm.
But oh no, not this deafening silence that I don't have a doom to move. That's how it works, right? I need to have a doom?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I want to make sure I'm not forgetting what it says. Okay.
I got hasty repairs, so I kind of have no stats right now. But
Oh, poopy. Ew.
Speaking of,
Coterie agents.
okay.
Hoot.
I think we just ignore that guy.
Yeah, I was about to on the hunt him.
Oh, my cat mask.
I was gonna play on the hunt for my encounter card, and now I don't want to do that. Ripped chill. Well, there's nothing I can do about this, so we'll just fail that.
You have to pull another one, but it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
You're right, I do.
Pass you. Yeah.
Well, I kind of need all these.
Rip.
I mean, of these, is the matchbox not the least valuable, or am I?
The matchbox is pretty great, but there is, another one in my deck I could find.
Yeah.
There's also another flashlight.
I was
in the
just
deck,
thinking like +3.
The flashlight
many
does
times.
much more.
Like this is effectively a
Flashlight.
net 3 skill.
Yeah.
It is. It is. So
Crypt Chill.
We keep drawing these, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this Living Ink is down on charge. Sure. Whatever. I fail by 1. Maybe I should have done this earlier. I failed by a lot more than 1. Goodbye, Mr. Ink. I appreciated you kind of a bit, but not really. Goodbye. So what shall we do?
Advance?
Yeah, we'll ignore this guy, won't we?
Yep.
I
Okay.
think so.
I probably don't want to Dowsing Rod in then.
No. I mean, the clues aren't terrible, right? We get to use them again at the end, but we might as well pick them up from the last location.
Yeah, like I don't need them from here, right?
No.
So I'll just move, and we'll spend our 9 clues to advance.
Yeah, I got
There's
6.
my 3. Whoop-a-ba-ba. Okay.
So we saved ourselves getting 6 clues, basically, by...
We did by you doing that.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Thanks, unscrupulous loan, and being well connected to it.
Yeah.
Put the set-aside Tower Prison location into play. Attach the set-aside the Eye of Raven's key to the Tower Prison, not controlled by anyone. Move all concealed mini-cards in play to the Tower Prison. Draw the set-aside Red Glove Man enemy and resolve his concealed keyword, putting all those concealed mini-cards into play at the Tower Prison.
Okay. Where did he go?
He's
right here.
and then 2 more.
Oh.
So he's in the shadows.
3 more.
You get 3 total, so...
Oh, yes, right. I forgot it was 3.
Yeah, 4. Mm-hmm.
And then that combines with all of these.
And then
shuffles.
That's
Okay.
I guess
cool.
you
We have a
really
stack
don't
of
have to
7.
spread them out. You can just leave them in a pile and shuffle it every
Yeah.
once in a while. It's not a big deal.
Yep.
Does anyone remember how many clues this has
just
on
go
it?
to the prison.
Like, probably 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really love the idea of
Dowsing Rod.
yeah, I don't really want a Dowsing Rod in, but also like it's just such good efficiency.
So we either have to beat him up, which is 5 fight, 6 health, or we have to
do some serious
Parlay 3
high
times.
parlays. Like
3 of them.
neither's easy.
I can get the clues.
The clues help you by spending them and decreases the difficulty or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk in again.
Um,
Nope.
and I'm gonna beg here. Can you heal my hasty repairs?
Oh,
No, if you want to walk in, that's fine.
oh no, actually, no, no. That actually
You,
is a way better. That is a way better move.
this does cost you 2 resources because you have to end your turn here.
That's
but,
fine. I don't care. Yeah, no, I'll delete that for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, and then I end my turn for 2 resources. Or I could just die.
I don't recommend that.
No, I'm thinking about avoiding that.
Yeah.
Um, if I expose an enemy, does it engage me or does it engage someone at our location?
So the red glove man, you mean?
Yeah.
Let's check the rules real quick.
Because I know this is clear, I just can't remember.
If it is an enemy's mini card, that enemy is now exposed. Place the matching enemy in the shot at that mini card's location, then set that mini card aside.
Okay, cool.
Does not say that it engages you, just says it goes to that location.
So unless it has prey, it's our choice.
Yeah.
Would you like me to go first?
Yeah, that is exactly what I would love. Because I think you can tank a little better than I can if I happen to expose him.
Look, there's 6 clues here.
6 clues.
I'm going to investigate at 6 to 4.
Not bad.
I'm helping.
Careful with the
are.
seeing shadows, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, I could tank a lot.
He's crazy.
All right. I'll go. I'll join you up here in
Hi.
the tower prison. Fun fact, by the 1920s, it wasn't used as a prison anymore. It was a museum. In fact, the museum nowadays is so old that there are exhibits about what the original museum was getting wrong about tower history. It's a fascinating place. I'm so glad I visited.
That actually is
This is why we brought
that
you
actually
along.
is a fun fact. That's cool.
It is cool.
I will.
Wilson is full of all kinds of cool trivia.
I will cleaning kit this spot. This is a 6 on, no, a 4 on 2 investigation. 5 on 2 because of Alice Luxley.
Yeah, 5.
Forgot about her. Let's commit this perception and go to 7 on 2. And that's a success. So I'll take a clue and I'll exhaust Alice to expose a card and get
hell
rid of
yeah.
that coterie agent.
That's awesome. But all the decoys stay, right? Like we don't.
Yeah, the decoys
It's
stay
only
till
if-
there's no one.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll investigate again with my flashlight, and we worked out that that's a 5 on 2 test. And I'll just take the clue because I don't get a free expose again.
Beautiful.
3 left.
Cool. Okay. 2 out of 7.
All right. The top card of my deck is a leg injury.
Ha! Stupid.
Good time
entity.
for it. Seeing red, place a doom on the red gloved man. Okay.
Done.
Damn, our cat
It's
masks
little.
are full.
Yeah.
For each set aside hollow you own, if there are 1 or more copies of that hollow in your play area in your hand, discard them and take a damage and horror. Okay, so I have Ineffable Truth and I have Ineffable Truth, so I am going to play.
It seems like a really good call.
I healed myself instead of taking a horror.
Yeah.
That's
That
not.
was a
be
really
cool.
good call.
That would be a really good card. Damn. But alas.
All right. I think I should go last again.
Yeah. Um, I can go first. I think I just grab the last of these clues.
Yeah, sure.
And we take the kind of 1 in 6 chance that we accidentally spawn the boss.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll do my little 5-on-2 investigation. And that's a -3. Also known as success. And we'll use Alice to discover a decoy.
I was wondering.
All right.
No, never mind.
Oh, okay.
We'll start
Okay,
spending
fine.
the clues soon. But
Well, I was
not
thinking
yet.
about dowsing my way in and you just doing revelations now. But because you've already got the entity on you, I'm kind of like, maybe we can hold off.
Either way, I can ignore this guy too.
Okay.
We could shoot.
If you think you're
the
going to
man.
dowsing in twice, I can.
Well, I was just thinking if I can dowsing rod in and get the clue
Yeah.
and then get another clue, then that'd be pretty sick. But
Yeah, let's do
also,
that.
That
like
would be
my
good.
stats are like just fine, right? Like it's.
Yeah, but I can boost you.
Yeah, you can boost me. Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm. Also, I can commit cards to your test, I'm told.
Just one though.
Just one.
You can commit card to my test.
True. So I'll swing here at 6 on 4 to expose. Nope. It's amusingly still better to just keep investigating and going for the expose instead. There's +1, and I'll find a decoy. And then I'll investigate. 5-on-2, and that'll be a fail.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
team.
I guess it's in the same position where, like, since I might do an expose, like, there's a possibility of doing an expose that I should go. So I'll dowsing rod in, which places a doom. But it will be willpower. So it's 6 against 4. And I will commit this scroll of prophecies to be 7 against 4.
Okay, I'll commit this stand together to get you to 8 against 4. That's the bad stand together. So.
Oh, nice.
I will not commit anything.
We love a bad stand together.
Oh!
Stop
Oh.
this. Cease this foolishness. And then I just try it out.
What are you at?
Same value, I suppose. 6
I'll spend a clue to get you to 8 on 4.
Sure.
8 on 4. There you go.
Cool. There's one clue. And I'll do
One more
it
time.
again. This one will be with intellect.
Here you go.
Thank you. And now it'll be 4, 5, 6 on 4. And it will remove my doom if it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
Yay!
Okay. So, I could waste my time on this guy, or we could try to root out Redglow Man. I suppose it doesn't really matter. We can wait one more round.
I mean, the Luger can
All right.
just try it.
Hey, I'm kind of in favor of you surviving. Like, kill this guy so he's not wrecking you.
Okay. We've got the Mauser. We've got 5. We've got 7 with the cat mask. To 3. This is another token. That's a -2 in total.
Mm-hmm.
So I had, what did I say? 7 to 3. I succeed by 2.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll just take the resource, I think.
I'm gonna pump those numbers up.
Yeah. And yeah, there's the Luger question. 4.
could take an incredible Luger shot.
The only concern I have about that for you is your seeing shadows.
Yeah. That's the other thing I could do. Okay. So is our intention to kill this guy? We need a 5 fight. 6. Need to take 3 shots. I could probably do that.
Are we killing him or are we parlaying him?
I mean, I could probably kill him.
Does it matter? Does one of them force you down the trust and not trust route?
No, it matters not at all.
Not at all? Okay, we love that.
The horror doesn't matter too much. We're going to. I mean, we could take a wild Luger shot here. 5 to 4. We could use the well connected. Yeah. That's the way. Use the well connected. We have +3, so this is going to be 8.
Mm-hmm.
Decoy.
It's not even him. Unreal.
No. Okay. See a Luger. We're going to play Jenny's twin 45s. And you know how much ammo we're going to put on here?
9?
And
Well, we want to put enough so we don't lose this. So we're going to put 4. That should be enough.
does this kill your Mauser too?
No, I have a hidden pocket.
Hidden pocket.
Ah ha ha!
The Jenny's twins are not illegal, but
No.
the
No,
Mauser
but the Mauser is.
Yeah.
And we love
nice.
our illegal Mauser. Well,
Okay.
no, hold on.
I-
Jenny loves the illegal Mauser. Wilson's less of a fan of it.
Yeah.
I have one more action. Are we going to be putting more Doom in play in a second? No. Maybe you will.
I'm not aiming to put any more Doom in play.
I mean, I could get the leg injury. That seems okay. I could just draw it. Get a different card. Yeah, let's do that.
Nice.
Oh no, you can no longer resign.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Cool. All right. 4 out of 7. Kind of.
More Doom. That sounds good for this cat mask. Oh no, it already has Doom.
Yeah, there's already.
Oh man. Okay.
Oops.
Let's see. I will take the hit.
Well,
Excellent.
Don't do that.
tell you what, fellas. I don't think
I think I
I'm.
should go first.
I should probably go last.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can pop this guy up. We'll do reshuffling the encounter deck.
Oh,
We'll
Alice
do-
is
and
on
then-
discovering a clue. Right.
Yeah, so she's kind of done.
I was gonna say she's done
Yeah.
looking for this. For
She
the
is
red
she
glove
is done for that, but I can still investigate and commit this matchbox, and that bumps me to a 6 on 2 with my last cleaning kit charge.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There we go.
Well timed.
I'll take.
And these go away, so your seeing shadows cannot hurt you.
Yes, I much appreciate that.
Yeah, that was the goal of what I was doing.
And if you want to hit him on the head with a shovel, I'd be okay with that too.
You know, I do still have 2 actions, so let's swing with the shovel. This starts at 6 on 5, which isn't very good. So I'll commit an overpower and spend a clue to get to 10 on 5. That's a hit for
1.
1 damage.
Donk.
And you've got Lonnie and some heavy furs,
Oh yeah.
but he retaliates
To you, yes.
to me. But But we're killing him this round, right? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, one more damage wouldn't hurt since I got rid of the Luger.
Yeah, okay. So I'll swing at him. I'll commit this on the hunt, and I'll spend my other clue. And this gets me to 9 on 5. I don't know where that on the hunt went, but it's committed.
Yeah,
There, I think.
it's vanished.
I do not have a tool that I can swap.
Oh.
But I'll take that 0 and hit. And that is me. Please win the scenario before I expire.
You want me to go, Pax?
Yeah, I don't have a strong argument to go at all, to be honest with you. You can finish this up.
Okay. We got the twin 45s. We spend 1 ammo, getting us to 6. Plus 3 is 9. Cool.
We love that.
And then we go again, and we've got this crack shot, getting us to 4, 5, 6 plus 3 is 9.
Done.
Cool. And then I gain equal resources to this printed health, so I get
6?
6.
Beautiful. Send
I don't know
him
if the scenario ends before that, but
to the victory
There we go.
display. If you defeated him. R1, page 7.
We haven't seen the last of the red-gloved man.
That's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have also marked a time.
Thank you for marking a
Cool.
time.
We do have to choose a bearer of the Eye of Ravens,
I
which
was
is
just about
hilarious
to say
because yeah,
Every single one of us doesn't really mind that, eh?
A 6 instead of a 3? What kind of world is this?
That's crazy, man. That's hilarious. I think that's extremely funny.
So my big concern is I feel fragile to the encounter deck, so I don't really want this. Or I won't be able to replay this. So
Yeah, in scenarios where a lot of damage is dealt, I feel similarly.
okay, I'll take it.
Also, you are kind of our de facto main enemy manager, and I feel like you having a 3-3-6-6 at the start of this any given scenario is really good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it is Jenny's Eye of the Ravens.
Yeah. Also, there are, I think, more circumstances where you're well connected's ready and you're prepared to flip it back in case you have a nasty treachery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
Okay. So, may as well get to the point where we're gonna decide what we do next and then stop there.
Yeah, so we tell Taylor about the disappearances because we're trusting lads.
Yep, we're in trust mode. And so that gives us another tablet.
Done.
Thank you. And now we decide where we want to go. Okay, cool. So that's that'll wrap it up for this one. That was not
Touch and go at the beginning.
that was not crazy. Like it wasn't nuts. Like nutsy stupid. You know what I mean?
I think we had really swingy luck and it balanced out. We had some really bad luck drawing all this blockage on the streets early and some nasty early auto fails.
That's right.
That really put us behind, and then I had 3 elder signs that put us back way ahead.
And we got some very friendly luck with the concealed mini cards where we had like the 3 that were sitting over here, and then I pulled the correct one.
It's kind of funny.
50-50.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you said that. I was kind of like, oh, that kind of what's that math problem with the goats behind the doors in the car?
It is very Monty Hall, and I will be referencing Monty Hall multiple times throughout this campaign as I track these things.
Okay.
So strap in.
Perfect. Yes.
So it was 50-50, but like the other 50% was terrible because we have to go through
Yes.
3.
That's just it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Whether it's here or here is the 50-50, not yeah.
How many actions it takes to get to it? Yeah.
Yeah, but one branch of it is a lot worse. Yeah, no, that it wasn't too bad. This Amina deck, I felt like I did nothing. Did I do much? What did I do? I got the clues here.
Thought you did.
You got clues.
I got clues here, and maybe I removed an obscuring fog or a locked door.
Yeah.
You killed an
You
enemy.
grabbed clues at the start.
Yeah, I spectral razored a guy. I got
Yeah,
the,
you helped
the
me when
VP.
I just like went after this way too early. I know that, but
Oh, what's
it was
the
kind
VP?
of a fun.
5?
Yeah.
5. 5's not much. Why did I think it was more than 5?
That's the max in this scenario.
Blah. Oh God.
Yeah, you're supposed
What
to
are
get the VP in the middle parts, I think, in the interludes.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, fair enough.
That's why we're going to trust everyone the whole time, so that we can keep getting VP
Yes,
at the rate of one
one per one.
per check. Once we have all the, it's not a lot, but
Yeah, it's sometimes though. It's a sometimes. It's a treat. It's a little treat.
I'm glad I recovered from my awful start where I lost Lonnie on turn 1.
Yeah, that was really
That was-
gross. That's like
And
the
that-
classic.
Leo DeLuca problem, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of.
Yeah,
Except
that
you
was-
would have
that was
had
very
fewer
2018 of
actions.
Yeah. But I mean, it made the whole weapon situation be like, I don't know, I guess I'm even on this guy, which was silly, but I thought it would be fun to go after it earlier than not, especially for the card draw.
Cat Mask
It was
continues
also
to
exhausted, right?
impress.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, it was
just-
exhausted. That does a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it so you're not just saying I have 2 actions to deal with the enemy. It's exhausted, so if I fail, it's kind of okay. I mean, it's not great, but and then we built up there. Like if you let the well connected get to +3, then you can start to say I can pass any test. And I did. That's why we did this thing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
The,
I was really worried about our entire tempo until you just breezed through these.
Yeah, that
So-
would have been more than that many turns worth of us getting these clues and clearing this locked door or here, right? Like,
And drawing more treacheries or coterie agents or
exactly.
whatever, right?
the
So-
Alice Lugsley certainly paid off. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
She did
This-
what we wanted her to do on paper. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The setup was great. This was
Are
very,
you
very strong.
are you thinking of upgrading her? I know it seems like it could be useful. The like, what is it? The attack of opportunity on the first investigate goes away.
Yeah, I don't think I'm necessarily going to do that.
Okay.
Just I don't know. I've got other options for that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Including screaming, "Daniel, come help me," or like I don't know. The big thing is I think it only really matters if Alice's ping would kill the enemy, and if that's the case, I'm hoping to have the Gravedigger shovel down anyways.
Yeah.
and that action will also kill the enemy.
Yeah. That kind of makes
And
sense.
then like, oh no, so I didn't use Alice's ping, except there will be a concealed card that I can ping anyway. So I'm not too fussed about it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I agree. I think this was a nice build. I mean, the unlimited cleaning kit, I think, is
He is not going to do that over and over.
no.
Sorry, folks.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I mean, you win the Elder Sign battle
Sure
today,
do.
though.
It really is astounding to me. Like you said this in this scenario, but like the number of times in our Arkham careers that we've said, "Oh, well, this obscuring fog does nothing," and like this screwed us. Like
Yeah,
this
so-
is the reason behind the fact that we felt behind on tempo at all.
So now part of that is that we weren't leaving the starting location, which is the location that has High Shroud and you farm clues off of.
Yeah, fair.
Drawing it elsewhere would have not hurt so much. So
However,
that's part of it.
It does hit on the mini cards, right? So half of the softness of obscuring fog is that you draw it after clues are gone, and you're like, who cares? Or there's one clue, you don't mind. But here, since other things care about Shroud, it's a scarier card.
Yeah, and the other aspect to it is even even when you've still got a location full of clues, you draw obscuring fog, and most of the time your 5-int magnifying glass seeker goes, okay, well, I'll commit a little more to this first test, and boom, it's gone. So, and we just don't get that here. So
Yeah, that's right.
Not at the beginning of the scenario either. If we draw them
No.
later, a well-connected can get through
yeah,
it.
I'm a big fan of well connected, and I look forward to.
Oh yeah,
seeing
that
you
was
use
that was awesome.
Um,
One of my big things that I have always said about the 3 stat spread is like once you've got like just a couple of XP into boosting skills, you are suddenly like mostly fine. Like maybe not caught up with other investigators, but like realistically, you're kind of like with Jenny in particular, getting your well connected level 3 or some high rollers, and all of a sudden you're testing like 7 pretty reliably. So it's nice to see it work from scenario 1. I don't think I've seen a well connected get to +4 in scenario 1, aside from like Preston.
I mean, that's the unscrupulous loan, I think, helps. Right, because like everything else is kickstarted by spending resources, but
Yeah.
then you lose out on your well-connected, and what's it doing here? Well, you have to have some other way to get resources, and one action for 10 is pretty good.
That's right.
I was hoping to be able to use Jenny's twin 45s earlier to gain resources too, but
Well, you know
we'll see
what?
it.
I don't know that you really would have, right? Like the presages only have 2 health.
Yeah.
The guys that go into the shadows have 1.
You don't see them at all. Yeah.
And the presage, the apocalyptic presage is 5. But I mean to say what are they called?
other
The
guy.
entities?
Paracausal entity.
Yeah, paracausal entities only have 2 health. So, um, yeah, they're kind of a nasty little guy. They're like a little freaky little guy. What's the 2 health is fine, but the rest of it like kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice that we hit weaknesses on this. That was really funny.
Yeah,
I
that was funny.
remember getting some like really annoying rips from these guys before of like, oh, I lost that, like really, um, which
We also
might
don't evade in this team, so that's like you don't have to get kabonged by it twice.
yeah, that's true. The ineffable truth really didn't do anything, but like that's fine. Like it's really just like so I don't have to do basic evades if an evade is necessary, right?
Right.
Or if there's like a retaliate boss that
mm,
doesn't have 5 agility, then maybe I could like contribute. But
and
I'm
your will's
looking
going to be high
forward to
enough.
pumping some XP into this deck to feel a bit better about my stats.
Well, of course, your will's going to be high enough. You have the pendulum, you have the cat mask, so it
Yeah,
truth
I mean
does
that
make a
gets me to
difference over
6.
the
Like
basic evade.
6 is pretty good.
Yeah,
7's better.
I'm told people are running gut. I mean, I'm running daring, so we have the options.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much, guys, for joining me. And we're going to be embarking on this insane campaign. We're probably going to have a bunch of chats between sessions on what the hell we're going to do with navigating around and deliberate about it weekly or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
thanks very much for watching. We appreciate it very much, and we will see you next time.
See ya.